and create thereby a warmer and more helpful welcome for all J1 summer workers on the Lower Cape. Presented by Barnstable County Human Rights Commission, December 10, 2013. Congratulations.
I love them too. I just want to say thank you for this prestigious award from this wonderful community.
A little louder, Dolores. We can't quite hear you. Right to the
From this activist group. In the program it says 15 years. I want you to know it's been 38 years that this fashion show has been going on. And I have nothing more to say except life is not measured by the number of breaths we take, but by the moments that take our breath away. And this is one of those moments. Thank you.
Thank you very much for this award. Just doing what comes naturally, which should come naturally for every one of us. Be your brother's keeper and do the right thing. And all good things will come to you. I want to thank you for this award, for all the many friends that we know and have known for many years. Again, thank you on behalf of the Deleuze family.
She, as County Commissioner, along with Commissioner Lance Lambrose, who voted to initiate and fund the Human Rights Commission. Mary withstood strong opposition that this organization was even needed, often hearing that, quote, there are no discrimination problems on the Cape, and that such an organization is a waste of time and money. What Mary envisioned in an organization espousing the International Declaration of Human Rights has become reality. She took a lot of political heat, but stood strong in recognizing that there were real problems on the Cape in the areas of job and housing discrimination, age discrimination, and discrimination against immigrants and those with special needs. As one of our Human Rights Commission founders and Commissioner Emerita Jackie Fields has stated recently, Mary may be small of stature, but she is one of the bravest women on the Cape. And so it is our great honor today to present the 2013 Rosenthal Community Champion Award to Ms. Mary LeClaire. Honor of your years of dedicated work on behalf of the people of Cape Cod and your willingness to take a risk to advocate for and support the establishment of the Barnstable County Human Rights Commission. Presented by the Barnstable County Human Rights Commission, December 10th, 2013, signed John Reed, Chair. One never notices what one has done. One can only see what remains to be done. Madam Curie.
Thank you so much, Tom. Thank you. You know, I just have to say this. As I look around this room and I see all of you here and I see everything that is going on, I have to say, you've come a long way, baby. Still see them say that. And when I look forward and see all that you've accomplished through the years, I salute you. And I thank you. I thank you for all the people that you've helped. And especially all the young people that you have made an impression on through education. And I'm so happy that some of them are here with us today. This goal brings to mind that first goal. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can choose to change the world. Thank you.
Roosevelt, and it begins in the top right-hand side there. Where, after all, do universal rights begin? In small places close to home. The smallest place closest to home is in the hearts, the minds, and the souls of our people. And so I want to take my hat off to the honorees today and to the Commission to continue your work, to continue to strive towards that place where we will no longer have to require civil rights, but we will have changed the hearts and minds of the American people and the people around the world. Being chosen to receive the 2013 Barnstable County Human Rights Commission Rosenthal Award, The entire membership extends its very best wishes and expresses the hope for future good fortune and continued success in all endeavors given the 10th day of December, signed by the Speaker of the House, Robert DeLeo, and myself, Representative Vieira. Mary actually resides in my district. From the House of Representatives as well, in recognition of being chosen the 2013 Barnstable County Human Rights Commission Cornerstone Award, signed by Speaker DeLeo and your state rep, Sarah Peak. She was unable to be here today, but Sarah and I both have signed the citation, and the Speaker of the House. Congratulations. I have a citation as well, given by the House of Representatives for the Cornerstone Award, and this is also signed by your state representative, Sarah Peak, and Speaker of the House, Robert DeLeo. Joan Dolores, I also have a citation from the House of Representatives for your recognition this year with the Cornerstone Award, signed by the Speaker of the House, Robert DeLeo, and your state representative, Brian Mannell, and myself.
So I'm going to, I have a piece of paper too. Malcolm McDowell joined the Barnstable County Human Rights Commission in 2012. He was, quote, a retired Episcopal priest and a lifelong worker for civil and human rights. He served the churches in Connecticut and Pennsylvania, and in his retirement in Howardsport, Mac practiced what he preached. He was active in the 1960s civil rights movement. He founded the NET, the first host-home program of its kind, housing runaway youth in the homes of volunteer parishioners. Besides our Human Rights Commission, Mac was a member of the Youth Advocate Program in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, a member of Howard's Youth Services Committee, a nursing home ombudsman for elder services they take card, and a volunteer with the Council of Aging. Megan McDowell, please. The Malcolm McDowell Scholarship, established in 2013 in memory of the Very Reverend Malcolm McDowell, Barnstable County Human Rights Commissioner, an enthusiastic supporter of the Human Rights Academy, by Mac's admiring colleagues on the Barnstable County Human Rights Commission, December 10, 2013.
Thank you so much. And not a lot to say, not a lot to add to what Rita has mentioned. But I do thank the Commission so much for honoring Mac with the establishment of this scholarship. He really enjoyed being a member of the Human Rights Commission. The actions and the commitments of the members of the Commission really supported what one of his purposes in life was. The Human Rights Academy, as Rita mentioned, was a very important thing to him. Having worked oh well, it's okay. You can tell I'm not used to this.
You're doing fine.
He enjoyed so much the Human Rights Academy and working hard to help organize that. Obviously, his hope was helping to develop awareness in young people that could assist them as well as the world around them. Everyone has mentioned Nelson Mandela, and I choose what I might. We obviously lost him this week. We thank him. We thank all the members of the Commission. We thank Mac, and also so many other people who have the courage to stand up and take a stand even when it's a really difficult time to do so.
What really surprised me, though, is to find out not Alicia came here from Brazil at the age of 19.
To share with all of you. But he wants me to talk about my own story, so I'm going to take 1 minute to do that. indeed I came here and I found myself working 9 hours a week, 90 hours a week, 7 days a week, cleaning, cooking, sleeping on a 3-season porch. Imagine this winter here in Massachusetts, and I was being paid $25 per week. $1 billion industry where we have close to 30 million women, 30 million women being trafficked, and half of them being for labor, and the majority for domestic work, where they brought in to this country with privileged elites, diplomats, doctors, professionals, and they brought in as pets, where the U.S. government asks no questions, just issue them a visa, and then these women are here in situations like mine, and some in worse situations. Like the lady we're trying to help right now, she came here in a similar situation, had to ask for permission for everything, and she found herself with a brain tumor. And the family left her behind, undocumented and sick. This is a diplomat. This is someone who went to the U.S. government and got papers for himself and for his domestic worker to come here. So there's something missing, something very big, fundamentally missing here. So people have long put forth ideas about universal rights of humans. And it seems for millennia, some say it is even with Cyrus, the Persian emperor, who lived 2000 first written statement on the subject. In more recent times, the most powerful statement we tend to hold as a standard for modern nations is the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, approved by the United Nations in 1948.